As I touched on before, Syracuse is a special place. And I think sometimes when you're in Syracuse and you're in it day in and day out, you sometimes lose sight of what this program represents nationally and internationally. When this opportunity became open, I can't tell you how quick I picked up the phone and called Glenn, because I knew this was a special place. I want to make sure that we provide a nationally competitive, broad-based program that focuses on every student athlete. We're going to get our degrees, and we're going to compete for championships. We have a great responsibility to this institution, to this community and state. And I want to make sure that everything we do is first class. When we travel, when we go to class, when we compete, we want to do it the right way. Because being a student athlete is an awesome responsibility, and you get to do a lot of special things. And we want to make sure that we represent this place in a first-class manner in everything we do.
Would you say you're more like Darryl Gross or Jay Crowd-Hamill?
More like Mark Coyle. Yeah. You know, I heard a long time ago, and I'm a big believer, and you'll hear me talk about this a lot. You know, we want to make sure we live in truth always, and that we're very honest and transparent in everything we do. And you know, I always talk about it. At the end of the night, you got to put your head on your bed. You got to put your head on your pillow at night when you go to bed, or in the morning when you're shaving or brushing your teeth. You know what's going on, and I want to make sure that I know what's going on, if that makes sense. And I want to make sure that our staff, our student athletes, and our coaches operate that way. That's very important to me. I want to win, you know, and again, I've got to get in here and take a look at what we're doing, and I promise you we'll give it every ounce of energy we have to help that program and all of our sports programs compete at a high level. But our expectations are we want to compete at a high level, and that means winning ACC championships and going to special bowl games. So, you know, we want to make sure we schedule wisely and efficiently, if you will. But again, we want to make sure we give our kids a chance to compete for ACC championships and get that opportunity for a special postseason bowl game. You know, our goal is to get 18-year-old kids to say yes to Syracuse. You know, don't get me wrong, it's all about recruiting. And if we can add that wow factor and increase with that great tradition and history there, we'll be okay from that standpoint. But the field will stay green. I do want to point that out. So, thank you.